Hey everybody, Manga Chris here, and it is the end of August, which means it is time for the August Manga Haul. This month felt pretty long. Don't quite know why. School started back up for me today. As of filming, we're in our second week of the semester. So far it's going pretty good. You know, it's like second week, so it's all pretty easy stuff. Still, everyone getting used to the swing of things after summer. But that personal update aside, I got quite a variety of books this month. Not necessarily like obviously pre-orders and stuff, but not like big continuations of certain series. I got a lot of new stuff. But to begin the haul, I figured I'd start off with the non-manga stuff like I usually do. So we're gonna start with anime. Got a couple things of anime this month. First up, we got the City Hunter Private Eyes movie. This came out in 2019. I saw like a few clips of this on YouTube, and I was like, this looks pretty interesting. So I got the movie, watched it. It's pretty good. You know, not bad. The City Hunter series is old, like 1980s is when it first came out. So I was interested. I've seen it around a little bit before, but I was interested, so I watched the most recent movie. I might go into the series, but this movie is pretty good. I feel like action and comedy. It's pretty good. And next up for anime, we've got this same anime, but two cases. We've got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is the first half of the series, and then this is the second half of the series. Now, the reason I picked up Brotherhood is because, well, I'll just explain it more when I get to why I picked it up. So put a pin in that. I'll get back to it in a second. But we got Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood on Blu-ray. And now getting to the manga, let's start with just the stack I've got here. We've got The Way of the House Husband, Volume 8. Now, I did read this one. Very, very good. This is almost twice as long as a normal volume. Maybe like 25% longer than a normal volume, which was a nice change, because that's the one complaint I have with the series, is it seems the volumes, they're pretty short. You can read one, at least for me, I can read one in like a half hour. So this nice thicker one was a nice change. Hopefully the rest are like this. But yeah, Way the House Husband Volume 8. Guys, just want a nice, chill, episodic, funny series, definitely check this one out. Next up, we've got a series I picked up mainly because of Instagram, and that is Kowloon Generic Romance. Picked this up because of Instagram. A lot of people talking about it, saying it's good. So I picked it up. Haven't opened it, haven't read any of it yet, but I'm intrigued because the back blurb is pretty unique. I'm not going to read it here, but if you guys are interested in looking into it, people I know would say I should recommend it, but I haven't read it, so I can't give my recommendation, but I've gotten recommendations for people I trust with recommendations, so take that into consideration if you're interested. Next up, finishing off this stack I have here, we've got Wave, Listen to Me, Volumes 3, Volumes 4, and Volume 5. Wave, Listen to Me was a series that I got a while ago because of various people telling me to pick it up. Picked it up. Took me forever to actually read the 2 volumes that I had. I read the 2 volumes recently. Really liked it. So I'm starting to pick up more of it. So I've got through to Volume 5. I think there's 8 or 9 out right now. I think 9. So I'm getting close, but definitely looking forward to reading this. And next up, we've got a big book here with a hell of a title that might be pronounced wrong by me. Yokohama Kaidashi Kiku, I think that's how you say it. The deluxe version, Volume 1. This is a classic series that Seven Seas is putting into big omnibuses. This one interested me because it's sort of like sci-fi, post-apocalyptic, but also nice and chill at the same time. There's going to be 5 of these big boys. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. I'm always interested in new sci-fi stuff. So yeah, definitely check this one out if you're interested. I hear it's very good. Next up, we've got Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, Volume 11. Haven't cracked this one open yet, but Volume 10 was very good. Volume 11, I assume, will be just as good. And Volume 12 comes out very soon, comes out at the end of September. So it seems like they're finally getting sort of the series' print schedule figured out a little bit. But Volume 11, a little bit thicker than the rest. Nagatoro is usually a pretty quick read, but 10, starting I think with 9, 10, and 11 have been a little bit longer, which I'm not complaining, that's more Nagatoro. So Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, Volume 11. Next up, we got something pretty cool. We have Bleach, Volume 1, the 20th Anniversary Cover Edition. It's pretty cool. It's red, lots of red. Probably won't show up on camera very well, but the cover has a very nice satin finish on most of it. The parts that aren't glossy. So it's sort of like satin and glossy at the same time. This will be pretty cool because I don't have the room to display the Bleach that I have in the first box set on my shelf. I just don't have the room for it. But I figured this would be a nice little representation of my collection that I have Bleach, at least some of it. So Volume 1 in the very, very nice 20th Century Special Edition cover. And next up, another continuation, we have Black Lagoon Volume 12. Finally, Volume 12 is out. Black Lagoon went on a hiatus after Volume 9 for a pretty long time, and then 10 and 11 came out. 11, I think, came out a couple years ago. Maybe just a little bit over. No, it would have been a couple years. I think so. If you want to figure out the timeline, Google it. I'm a little bit fried from school today. But we have Volume 12, which is a little bit shorter than I was expecting, but this looks to be setting up a arc. It sort of got set up at Volume 10. So, yeah, Volume 12. I'm very, very excited to get caught up to this point. Next up, we have a continuation of a series that I've been really enjoying, that is Call of the Night. So we have Volumes 4 and Volume 5 here. This is another series I'm slowly working on getting caught up on. I haven't checked out the anime for this, but the opening is very, very good. It's a very catchy song. I've listened to it a bunch of times. This series, I mainly got into the series because this is from the same creator as Dagashikashi, which the manga, I believe, doesn't have an English translation that you can read legally. But the anime is very good. Very, very fun, chill slice of life. So I was like, I like that. I think I'll like this. And so far, yes, I very much do like this. So I've got Volumes 4 and 5 here. Eventually going to get caught up. I think they're also at they're either at 9, 10, or 11. I can't quite remember. Last time I checked, I think it was 10. And moving on to this final stack. This stack's a little bit bigger than the rest, but we have another continuation. We have Komi Can't Communicate, Volume 20. Have yet to read this one, but 19, I really like 19, and 20 looks to be just as good. I'm not sure how many volumes Komi is going to get. I know we're a few volumes behind the volumes that are in Japan. I think they're at volume 26 or 27 in Japan. So I think Komi is going to go maybe 30 volumes plus. Maybe. I don't know. But it's good. It's a bit of an investment to get into it at this point. But, you know, with the series as popular as this, I have no doubt this will be getting box sets eventually. Next up, we have another continuation, Sakamoto Days Volume 3. This series, Volume 2 is good. Volume 3, I hope, is better than Volume 2 was, because this series is, it's on the short list of getting chopped for me, personally. But I want to like it, because I really like the art. I mean, that cover is fantastic. So hopefully Volume 3 can seal the deal on me continuing to pick this up. If that turns out to be otherwise, look for my Instagram, because I'll probably be giving my Instagram first dibs on selling it. But that'll be after I read this and establish my verdict. But Sakamoto Days Volume 3. And here we have another series continuation of a rom-com that I'm really, really enjoying. We have Shikimori Is Not Just a Cutie. We have Volume 5 and Volume 6. Volume 6 is, I believe, is where the anime ends. So hopefully after Volume 6 we'll be hitting new stuff. Maybe like 50-50 new stuff, 50 old stuff. But this series, I really, really enjoyed this series. It's just a nice, cute, wholesome read. And yeah, can't really complain about this series. I really, really like it. The art is fantastic. Volume 6 probably isn't best volume to show off, so I'll do volume 5. Just because I don't want there to be too many spoilers. But, here, this is just a random page. The art is fantastic. I really, really like it. Really like the way that the eyes are drawn. The eyes are drawn with quite fantastic detail. But yeah. Shikimori's not just a cutie. We've got volume 5 and 6 here. This series I will definitely be getting fully caught up with soon. And aha! We have reached the reason that I picked up Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Because that reason is that the last volume of Full Metal Alchemist in the glorious Full Metal hardcover editions came out this month. Volume 18. This is a thick book. This book probably weighs at least 3 pounds. This is a heavy book. This is probably a volume and a half of the normal editions that have been coming out. But this is volume 18. This is the last one. That glorious gold leaf with the Elric brothers on both sides. But yeah, right now, the reason I haven't really read much of this month's haul is because I'm reading through Full Metal Alchemist. Right now I'm at volume 11. I've got it pulled out a little bit here. I sort of binged 1 through 10 before school started, and now that school started, I've pretty much just been reading on the weekends. So if you're checking out my Instagram and you see like what I'm reading is still just Full Metal Alchemist, because I had to slow down for school. But once I get through Full Metal Alchemist, I will be able to dive into the rest of all this awesomeness. And we're going to end tonight's haul with a series that I had initially saw the title, was like, nah, and then evidently my opinion changed because everyone was raving about this a while ago, and I didn't get it because I didn't have the money to get it or the room till I got this second shelf. And you guys can't see it, but this door right here is my closet, and I wonder, I probably won't show it up, but I have a little cart, little black cart, like an Amazon Basics library cart with wheels, and I've just basically got that cart with completed series, and I'm rambling, I might as well just get to the book. That series is Sweat and Soap. I've got volumes 1 here, which I've read, very cute, very much enjoyed. I've got volumes 2 here, and volume 3. I haven't read 2 and 3 yet. If you've been watching me long enough, you know my system by now is I get volumes usually in sets of 3, 2 sometimes, but most of the times I get them in sets of 3. So I have volumes 1 through 3 of Sweat and Soap. Really enjoyed the first volume, and I know people rave about it, and it's completed. It's only 11 volumes, so it's not that big of an investment. And I do know for a fact that this series is getting 2 box sets, I believe 1 through 6, either 1 through 5 or 1 through 6, and then the other half later on. But I've talked with tons of people on Instagram, and they really, really like this series, so I picked up Sweat and Soap, volumes 1 through 3. Do not let the weird kind of little kinky title scare you away from the series. This series is very cute, very wholesome. First volume is a little weird, but it's honestly nothing. It's super tame. Volumes 2 and 3 I have yet to read, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting through this very, very cute series. So Sweat and Soap 1 through 3. So that is it, guys. That is the end of the haul. Just a little bit more housekeeping before I end the video. Since school has started back up for me, you guys will likely not hear too much from me very often until I get used to my current schedule, because I have classes every day of the week this semester. Till I really get used to this new schedule I'm on. Likely the only videos that are going to be up here are the hauls, and like my posts on Instagram have slowed down. I'll try to get another one up there maybe this weekend. It's a 3-day weekend this week, but yeah. So for the next couple videos, it might just be hauls until I can take a little time and think of new video ideas. But besides that, that is it for the video today, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.